I think I'm starting to resent my husband part 2. After a year and a half, he sat me down and for the first time he wanted to know our finances, so I showed him. After looking at our paychecks, he calculated the amount of overtime he'd need to do to make up my paycheck. He made a lot more than me. So it came out to be 2 hours a day of overtime. Then begged me to quit my job and go back to being a stay-at-home mom. I didn't want to. But the kids begged me because they didn't like the way he did things because they were used to me. So I quit. And at first he stepped up and was a way better husband, being way more considerate. That lasted 3 months. With the kids in school, I became used to being alone throughout the day. It was nice at first, then I became an introvert except when it came to my kids and husband. I started becoming anxious when I had to go anywhere. It got bad. I became depressed. Then I started coping, just small things that gave me comfort. Like giving myself time to get mentally ready to go anywhere. It helped. I still love going places. I just need a heads up to prepare myself. Used to it was 3 to 4 days notice. Then I got down to the day before. I can go anywhere, just let me know the day before. Unless it's an emergency. I ain't going. Then COVID happened. It became 3 to 4 days in advance again. I have clawed my way back. I'm good. I'll go anywhere, just let me know the day before. And sometimes I get overwhelmed with my husband and kids, so I read to escape. It helps. I can be present and still escape if I need to, so I don't get snippy. I've talked to my husband about this. It frustrates me so bad that he knows I need a heads up and still goes, "Oh, let's go here today." I give in a lot. Even though by the end of the day, by the time we get home, my nerves are shot and all I want to do is cry because I'm so overwhelmed. I've told him and told him. Today he did it again. At 2 p.m. he looked at me and said, "Go get ready, let's go to the store." I said no. I already have plans to go to the store tomorrow. He started bugging me and I said no louder and told him that I can't just get up and go. It does not work that way. He then got mad, said we can never do anything, I can't wait to live by myself. He says this a lot, insinuating a divorce. Used to hurt my feelings, now I just don't care. He gaslights and throws tantrums like a toddler. Anytime we go anywhere, he is always in a bad mood while I'm not. Then he bugs me and makes fun of me and pesters me about things that upset me. Then when I get upset and in a bad mood, then he's all happy and telling me I'm ruining the fun by being upset and to stop being sensitive. When I tell him how I feel, my anxiety, how I needs a heads up, he says things like I'm just gonna spring going places on you like it's a game. When the youngest gets their license, I'm getting a job. After they turn 18, we might get divorced, we might not. Honestly, I just do not care.